Marin County is one of the healthiest counties except for one startling statistic. Its excessive drinking rate is nearly 50% higher than the California average and 3 times higher than the average in the United States. About 90% of alcohol consumed by youth under the age of 21 in the United States is in the form of binge drinking. The National Institute of Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism defines binge drinking as a pattern of drinking that brings a person's blood alcohol concentration to 0.08 grams per cent or above. This typically happens when men consume 5 or more drinks and when women consume 4 or more drinks in about 2 hours. Nearly half of the 11th graders consume alcohol, and 1/3 of them binge drink. The consumption of alcohol has many negative effects on the body, especially to teens. Many people think that alcohol is a stimulant because it can give people feelings of confidence and fearlessness. However, alcohol is actually classified as a depressant drug. This basically means that it slows down the actions of the central nervous system in one's body. People drink for various reasons. Some wish to change their mental and emotional status and turn to drinking to provide a sense of relief and disassociation from reality. Others, like many teens, drink for the first time because they are curious to find out what it feels like to consume alcohol. Many teens tend to say, well, if my friends or older siblings drink, why shouldn't I? Teens are constantly bombarded with messages promoting alcohol use, whether it be from movies, song lyrics, or social media. Before picking up a drink, a person should be aware of the consequences of drinking alcohol and the negative effects it has on the body. The liver is the largest solid organ in our body and performs many important vital functions. Heavily drinking takes a toll on the liver and can lead to a variety of problems and liver inflammations, including, for example, alcoholic hepatitis. If this condition is developed, one must stop drinking immediately and get treatment right away. Another problem that can occur in the liver is cirrhosis. This is when heavy liver tissue is replaced with scar tissue, eventually preventing the liver from functioning properly. It also causes a number of problems, like confusion, sparse body hair, muscle wasting, yellow itchy skin, red palms, dilated vessels, and other problems with the liver. Alcohol greatly interferes with the brain, its communication pathways, and can affect the way the brain looks and works. It can change mood and behavior and make it harder to think clearly, decision make, and move with coordination since it slows down the time it takes for a person to respond to things. Research has shown that the human brain doesn't stop growing until age 21 or 22, and alcohol consumption can alter or retard that growth, including memory and test taking abilities. Thirdly, drinking a lot over a long period of time or too much on a single occasion can damage the heart, causing many problems. Alcohol can weaken your heart muscles and cause a condition known as cardiomyopathy. This is a potentially deadly condition in which the heart muscles stretch, weaken, and eventually fail. Heavy drinking also makes platelets, heart cell fragments, more likely to clump together into blood clots, which can lead to stroke or heart attack. Drinking can raise blood pressures to unhealthy levels, and long-term binge drinking can lead to long-term increases of blood pressure with many negative effects. Consuming too much alcohol can increase the risk of developing many types of cancers, including cancers of the mouth, esophagus, throat, pancreas, liver, and breast. Alcohol can act as a solvent, helping harmful chemicals like those chemicals in tobacco get inside the cells that line the digestive tract, causing cancer of the mouth and voice box. In the colon and rectum area, bacteria can convert alcohol into large amounts of acetaldehyde, a chemical that has been shown to cause cancer in lab animals. Lastly, alcohol can really attack a teenager's immune system. Drinking too much can make a teen's body a much easier target for disease and can slow down one's ability to fight off infections. Chronic drinkers are more likely to contract diseases like pneumonia and tuberculosis than people who do not drink an excessive amount. The bottom line is, teens need to ask themselves, is drinking alcohol really worth it? Sure, it is enjoyable to many teens to be partying with alcohol and being intoxicated while it lasts, but putting their body and health in danger for the rest of their lives is a far more serious problem. Teenagers need to be more educated here in Marin of what they're putting into their bodies and the lifelong negative effects alcohol consumption has on them.